What's up, you guys? So I was actually planning on bringing you some funny content today. I felt this was way more important and something that kind of needed to be said and brought to everyone's attention to kind of show the reality of cystic fibrosis and what this condition is. Yesterday I got on Facebook and there was a status as soon as I logged on. It was posted by a girl who has cystic fibrosis. I didn't know her that well. We had maybe, replied to some comments back and forth on stuff, but the thing about being in the CF community is a huge population of the people, and you're all kind of connected through this common camaraderie. You know this disease, you know what this other person is going through, so even if you don't really know someone like deeply, it still feels like you know them. So I've been friends on Facebook with this girl for a while, and I logged on and I saw this status. I'm dying. I love you all. I'm not gonna post her name just out of respect. This girl wasn't even 21 years old. So many of you watch my channel and I get called an inspiration, and I talk about how I've kicked CF's ass all through these years, but this disease is a monster. There are advancements coming out right now that will prolong lives. Years to come, cystic fibrosis is a thing of the past. Right now, cystic fibrosis is still a monster that's killing our friends, that's killing sons, it's killing daughters, it's killing parents. This disease is still taking people's lives every single day. A really messed up part to the whole thing is when you're involved in the CF community, you are surrounded by death so much. You eerily become immune to it. You get used to the RIPs and the breathe easies and, oh, well, this person lost their battle today. It just becomes second nature to you. Never should a girl who's not even 21 yet have to compose that or type that. I've been really sick before. I've had massive lung bleeds and I've thought I was a goner. I've laid in hospital beds, hauled, for my entire life. I put myself in her shoes and I can't wrap my brain around that, but at the same time I can, because I've laid in a hospital bed and I've wondered if I was gonna leave through the front doors or through the morgue. But the thought of her laying there typing that status, knowing those were going to be the last words anyone ever read that she typed, it's just, it's not supposed to happen. When does it stop? Like I said, you become immune to death in a weird way, but at the same time, sometimes things like that, you read that and it hits you like a ton of bricks, this reality of it. It's just mind-boggling for a person her age to have to go through that, for parents to have to watch their daughter die. Because, I'm in support of the 5 Feet Apart movie, and I don't know what happens in it. I don't know if one of the characters die. But I can tell you one thing right now. However the characters die on screen will not match how it happens with cystic fibrosis. When you die from CF, it is not pretty. It is not magical. There is no romance to it. Some people get to say goodbye, but then some people are gone. My friend Wes, who passed away, he got to say goodbye, but he knew it was time. My friend Erin, she didn't know what was happening. Her lungs were just failing. Her new transplanted lungs that gave her a second shot at life, were failing on her, and she had to be intubated, and she was put under when that happened to give her body time to rest, and she never woke up from that. And I still carry her ashes around my fucking neck every single day as a reminder. Those days when it seems too hard for me to carry on, or I want to throw a pity party for myself, I look at this around my neck and I tell myself to shut up, strap up my boots, and fight. And it's not the first time I've had to read something like that. It's not the first time that's happened. It's so routine in the CF community to log onto a social media and to see someone has posted a goodbye message. And it shouldn't be that way. There has to be an end point to this. We have to keep fighting. We have to keep raising awareness. We have to keep donating, and we have to find a cure for this. If you're someone watching this who doesn't know about cystic fibrosis, this is the reality. I know I paint a pretty picture with my disease, and I am thankful and I am so blessed that my health has held up over the years. And I'm able to go on the adventures, and I'm able to do all the things I am, but there are so many people who aren't able to, and there are so many people that right now are at the end of their lives before their lives even begin. This vlog isn't to be sad. It's to show people the reality that this is cystic fibrosis. It's not a funny vlog. It's not a Hollywood movie. It is an illness and a condition that kills people every single day, that has taken more friends from me than I can count on all my hands and toes. And like I said, I am so grateful for my health, but I sit here right now and I wonder why her and why not me? What makes me so special, or anyone else with CF for that matter? Such a screwed up disease. It doesn't care who it takes. CF kills adults, CF kills children, CF does not care what life it takes. This is all I'm asking of people who watch this video. I thank you all so much for following my channel, for following my journey, but it's only a tiny piece of the puzzle and a very minute part of what cystic fibrosis really is. Share this video right now. Not for views. I don't care how many views this gets. This isn't about views. This isn't about subscribers. This is about bringing awareness and funds to a disease that kills children. And I know one thing. I am so tired of burying people. I've buried so many people with this. And they've been gone in a flash. You know, just like that. That's what CF does. It doesn't care if someone gets to say goodbye. It doesn't care how old they are. It didn't care about how successful Erin's lung transplant was. That she was one of the biggest success stories that had been transplanted at Mayo Clinic. It didn't care about that. It took her. My friend went to sleep under the impression that she was just gonna let her lungs rest and that she would wake back up and see her family again, see her nieces again. But after they put her on that ventilator and they put her to sleep, my friend would never open her eyes again, would never go on another crazy adventure again. I'd never hear her voice again. That was it. And that's CF. That's the reality of it. It's not some stupid guy on YouTube. It's not some Hollywood movie. It is a killer, and it doesn't give a shit who it takes. So all I'm asking of you is please share this video. There's a link in the description to donate to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. All the funds that go towards the CFF go straight towards research. The medicine is making such crazy advancements, it's mind-boggling. We're still far away. Any donations help. Any donations whatsoever. People have been messaging me wanting to get involved with CF. This is how you can do it. Share this video. Donate to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. That's all you gotta do. You can be a part of making this disease a thing of the past, so we never have to lose anybody else to it again, and we never have to bury anyone else that we love. Just please share it and donate. All the people that I've lost, they fought so hard until the very end, and I know this girl did too. Help us make this thing just a bad memory, so that all their fighting wasn't in vain. Share and donate. That's all I'm asking of you guys. As always, thank you guys for watching.